Alexandra Palace. It really has become an iconic venue to go. Iconic tournament, which dates back to 1975. Shaun Murphy hoping to become the 12th multiple champion at the Masters. 6, of course, is required. Jack Lazowski, who earlier comfortably beat an out-of-sorts Luca Brissell 6-2, will play the winner. Not the best break-off from the Magician.
It wasn't an easy red, it has to be said. To say the speed of the bed of the table is very fast, but that's a great camera shot there that clearly shows that Shaun can't get through to that red next to the black, so has got away with that one. Shaun's such an attacking player. I wonder if he'll choose to bring a few reds into play here with this safety shot.
Zhang has won nearly 3/4 of the matches he's played this season. Murphy a shade over half of his, so it's just reflective of the fact that Zhang has been the form player of the two. Murphy was up quickly there, never a good sign.
Well, in his defence, I feel that cue ball drifted off significantly there. Have a look at this, see if you can discern any movement of the cue ball. Let's look as though it turns to the left as we look there. I think Shaun felt it did anyway. Just that cannon, I think he was intending to be on the red just below the cue ball into this right corner.
think Zhang is as surprised as anyone about his dramatic upturn in form this season. He's been asked on a number of occasions what the secret is, and he's not really sure, beyond that he's practiced hard, as he's always done. He actually considered quitting the game altogether during the COVID period. Wise decision not to, clearly. So much to like about his game, though. He's not the quickest, but he's a very positive player. He goes for his shots. He's not afraid to take the odd risk. But that wonderful temperament of his has really come to the fore this season. Made the crucible in his debut season, and he was perhaps best known up until his heroics this season for merely beating Stephen Hendry on debut in Sheffield when he was 2 up with 3 to play. Hendry denied him in the end. But now he's known as the ranking event winner and a member of the top 16, up to 13 in the world. And as mentioned, he was at 57 when the English Open got underway, so it has been a meteoric climb.
Got to be a little careful positionally here. If he decides to go into that little group of 4 or 5 reds there above the black, they may not split well. Worked out particularly well for Zhang. He does have a red into the right centre, but you need to be careful with this. His head because he was attempting there to screw back for the pink into the left corner. Didn't get enough action on the cue ball. Still pop the pink, but the cue ball will be running away from the reds. Very impressed with that attempt at position. If the black's available, for me, he's going to have to try and cut that into the left corner instead. Overcut it. Well, this is pretty much what happened in the first frame. Got in with a break of 41, but it wasn't enough.
He doesn't give much away, Zhang, but you can see his frustration at not playing a good positional shot, and that's cost him. Made the black very missable. And this time, no mistake with the rest from Murphy. Clean as a whistle, so
That's finished awkwardly here on the black Shaun. He does have a little bit of an angle. I think he's overscrewed this. Played for the red above the cue ball into the left centre, I feel. Is there an alternative?
Pained expression. I think a bit of wildlife needs to be dispatched by Visaslava. Yeah, I think Murphy was more concerned about the wasp than he was about his positional situation, but that too is precarious. That's a very good safety shot from Zhang. That could cause problem or two for Shaun here. No straightforward return to bulk. Certainly be pleased with that result, Shaun Murphy. No potable reds being left from that poor attempt at getting back to bulk. Zhang equally not thrilled at catching the green full ball. Fortunate that the cue ball has finished in front of the green, was forcing Zhang perhaps to consider the difficult pot on the red to the right corner. Can play a safety off it, would have to catch it very thinly. Well, you heard a gasp from at least one member of the audience, as if to say, wow, and that was a terrific pot. And that's the point that we were making. He's a positive player, Zhang. He's not afraid to go for it. Can he capitalise? Already 30 in front. Terrific bit of cueing right in the centre of the pocket.
Judge that rather nicely. Play for pink or black here. Just potted that black slightly on the thick side. So not as straight on this red as he wanted to be. Just a couple more pots or so away from levelling this matchup now.
Yes, he's going to need one more red after his next colour to leave Murphy needing snookers. In it goes, and it was the terrific red along the right-hand rail from distance that has allowed Zhang to level this match up. Nothing like getting your first frame at the Masters under your belt, settle the nerves, acclimatise to this unique atmosphere. But he is so strong mentally, never likely to be fazed by losing the first frame, which he might have won, and he's hit back well.
41.
controlled positional shot there, played with top spin on left-hand side. As we have another look. Fantastic auditorium and the atmosphere it provides.
Well, if he knew he was in for a tough evening, he knows that Zhang has been playing better than he has this season. Become a winner. He's become a member of the elite top 16. All of the belief that comes with those achievements. And this has been the ideal way to hit back from the disappointment of losing the opening frame. And what a great red it was to get in. And an equally cool clearance of 84 from the world number 13 to equalise.